Hey, it's Stargirl, the Practical Witch. I'm back with another pick a card reading. Find out if you're in a karmic, soulmate, or twin flame relationship. Now, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, then it just wasn't meant for you. Let's clarify some definitions before I start this reading, just to prevent any future miscommunication. All right, a soulmate relationship could be with anybody. With a soulmate, you feel an instant connection with them. And it's because they're a part of your soul family and they're there to teach you certain lessons in life and help you evolve as a person. For instance, my ex-husband was a soulmate. We are no longer in each other's lives. It doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the lessons he taught me and him being there for that part of my life, but it was not meant to be forever. And soulmates, just because you're soulmates, it doesn't mean you're meant to be forever, okay? It just means they're part of your soul family and then they were there to help you in a certain part of your life and teach you certain things, okay? So that's a soulmate. Anyone can be a soulmate. Your ex could be a soulmate. The guy you're dating can be a soulmate. Your best friend can be a soulmate. Your mom can be a soulmate. You get the point. Okay, a karmic relationship, and let me tell you about a karmic relationship. I've been in lots of those, is a relationship that's magnetic, deep and dark, and you're drawn to this person no matter what you do. They seem like they're destined for you, and it's like a repeating cycle of kiss, make up, break up, kiss, make up, break up. It's just like an ongoing cycle, and you can't seem to break free from it. And they almost seem like your twin flame because that's how, like, you're just drawn to them like moths to a flame, and it's passionate. No, this is someone in your soul family you have a karmic connection with who's there to help you heal past wounds, probably from your childhood or a past life. Generally, it's good to get out of a karmic relationship, even though it's very hard. I was in a karmic relationship before I met my twin flame, and let me tell you what, it was abusive, awful, but I did learn a lot, and it did help me grow as a person. So those experiences are not wasted. Don't get me wrong. They are definitely there to serve a purpose and help you become a better person. Now, finally, the twin flame relation. Oh my gosh, why do I always almost knock over candles? The twin flame relationship is the one everyone wants. It's the ultimate divine masculine or divine feminine to your other half. It is the other half of your soul. You all are the same soul that split together before you came on earth and were put in separate bodies, forever searching for each other. Twin flame relationships are the ultimate forever, I'm reunited with the other half of me relationship. Now that we are in the age of Aquarius, twin flame relationships are a lot more prevalent than they were in the age of Pisces. So in the age of Pisces, they were almost unheard of. Like John Lennon and Yoko Ono would be a good example of a twin flame relationship. Now that we're in the age of Aquarius, they were in the age of Pisces, you see a lot more twin flame relationships coming into fruition. So, also, twin flame relationships aren't just here so you guys can be lovey-dovey and like be in love. Like, that's a bonus, but ultimately the reason why twin flames get together is so that they can work together to raise the vibration of the universe and make the world a better place. Okay, so you guys have a higher purpose other than just being together. Your purpose is to make the world better and awaken the world. So with that, let's get started. Please pick one of the 6 cards. One of the 6 decks. So deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you need a little longer, you can pause the video. Please try to just pick one. On my other videos, I know you can pick 1 or 2, but I guess you could pick different decks for different people if that helps. So deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you've picked the deck of your choice, you can fast forward to the timestamps I provide down below and see what your results are. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so if you picked deck number 1, you have the star, twin flame, done. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I'm really not kidding. If you pick deck number 1, you are most likely in a twin flame relationship. Okay? The star is almost always a guarantee of that. So you are probably in a twin flame relationship. And not only that, you're probably in the high point of a twin flame relationship where you feel loved, they feel loved, you're rolling around in the affection and love you're giving one another. So if you're clicking on this wondering, am I in a twin flame relationship? Is this my twin flame? Yes. And you guys are probably just in the adoration phase right now, like the I can't believe I found my twin flame, I'm in love with love right now kind of phase. If you're not in a relationship with them and you asked about them, I do see that they may be surrounded by admirers or you are surrounded by admirers. So you both have a lot of different options going on. But if you are in that relationship and you asked if this is a twin flame relationship, yes, it is. I see that you two will probably reach your fullest twin flame potential, your unfoldment of your truest potential a year from now. So right now you might be in the adoration phase, so you're not really completing your twin flame mission. But in a year from now, you guys will really grow as a couple and you'll start helping awakening the planet. And I definitely see that. Although, if you're not in a relationship with this person and, you know, maybe you are surrounded by admirers or they're surrounded by admirers, I see you guys will fully get your SH bleep T together a year from now and reunite. But yeah, this is awesome. If you chose group 1, this person is your twin flame, whoever you were thinking of, and right now you're in that lovey-dovey stage, but eventually you guys are gonna have to snap out of it and start helping awakening the planet, because God knows we need it. There's so many, like, if you guys have ever seen Idiocracy, that is literally what I feel like is happening in our world, and we need you twin flames to get together and change the world. All right, let me move on to group number 2. You got the Queen of Cups, Strength, Healing, New Moon, Promise, and Look for a Sign. All right, so by Strength and the Infinity symbol, I am getting this could possibly be a twin flame relationship, but I feel like it's too early for you to really tell. This might be someone you just got involved with, or maybe you just discovered what twin flames are, so you're not quite sure. There's not enough like past between you all to really decipher it. So the angels are telling you look for a sign, okay? And one of the ways I did it is think of a number you see all the time, like whether it's 444 on the clock or 1111. Actually, 1111 is a good one. Ask the angels, be like, angels, if this person is my twin flame, let me see 1111 everywhere, whenever I'm with them. Or like whatever sign you want. Ask the angels for a sign and give them the sign, and they will show you. And if they haven't shown you, well, that's your sign right there. So that's what really helped me. So I see that it is very possibly a twin flame relationship with the Strength. Okay? And this is someone that treats you really nicely, and they're a good person, and your relationship is really great. And you know, it feels like you guys are each other's yin and yang, but I feel like you really need to look for that sign because it's still new. You might also be getting over a lot of past hurt, so it's hard for you to accept this person could be the one. Or maybe this relationship came into your life to really heal you from all the hurt that you've been through. I see a lot of hurt in your past, for sure. So, I don't know. This could either be your ultimate life soulmate, you know? Look at that imagery. This could be your ultimate life soulmate, or it could be your twin flame. I feel like it's a little too early to really tell. But like the angels say, look for a sign. Look for a sign to truly know. I see great potential in it. Great potential of this being your soulmate, but this could also be your just perfect match for this life. Not every twin flame relationships aren't as common as they seem. Now we're in the age of Aquarius, it does seem like they're more common, but they're not just like, you know, your average dandelion, okay? Like, it's really rare. So this could instead just be your perfect match, and for this life, and perfect matches are great. They're not painful. Twin flame relationships can be painful. So this could just be your perfect match for this life. But I see really good things with this person that you had in mind. But the only way to really tell is look for a sign. And that's exactly what the angels said. So let us move on. Group number 3. Okay, so you all got the 9 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, success, breach, and you're ready. Okay, so I'm seeing more soulmate energy on this, okay? I feel like you're with somebody who's very caring, they treat you nice, you really like them, they seem like the perfect person, right? But I'm also seeing that this relationship has, or is currently having a lot of difficulties. Definitely am seeing that. But this is nevertheless a great person who you're thinking of. I feel like they're here to really show you your full potential and help you grow as a soul. So this person was meant to be in your life. You guys had the soul contract in heaven before you came down to earth, to be together. That's probably why you feel drawn to them and you feel this magnetism towards them. But you know, I don't see it as a twin flame relationship. I see it mainly as like soulmate. Definitely strong soulmate energy with the 6. Strong soulmate energy. 6 is ruled by the Lovers. So, and I see them really trying to teach you your fullest potential and teach you those lessons. And this relationship has a lot of trying times, and trying times aren't bad. They're there to teach you lessons and help you grow as a soul. And I feel like that's what they're there to do. And I feel like you're ready to become that fullest potential. You're ready to learn those lessons. You're ready to breach. Like there might have been boundaries or fears that you had before, and I feel like this person is teaching you to break those boundaries and become a stronger person and become a more successful, fulfilled person. This is definitely an important soulmate in your life that you were meant to be with and meant to meet. But I'm not feeling twin flame. I'm sorry. Okay? Like that's just honestly what I'm reading, and I feel like after them, your soul has really freaking evolved into a better person, and they really did a lot for you. All right, let's move on. Group number 4. So you all got the Moon, 10 of Pentacles, learning, power, and trust. All right, so with this relationship, I'm seeing that it could be either karmic or no, you know what, I take that back. It could be karmic, but I'm feeling more soulmate energy. No, I take that back. I'm sorry. Like, I'm really trying to really hear what the angels are telling me and what the energy is telling me. And I feel like it's more likely soulmate, but it could be karmic. Okay, so let's start with the soulmate. I believe it's soulmate because from this, it feels like your relationship may be based on tradition and traditional values. It could be based on like you wanting love or feeling like you need love, and like that's why they came into your life. But it hasn't always given you what you wanted out of it. Like you want this perfect love, you want that twin flame relationship, but instead you've been met with rats, you know, like just ratty men or ratty women who just treat you dirty and like hide things from you and really hurt your trust. I feel like this is definitely a learning experience. That's why I believe it could be karmic or soulmate. This is definitely a learning experience for you. And also the intensity of the relationship is insane. Look at that lightning card. It's like, it's hot, it's violent, it's just a lot of passion involved, which is, and with the learning, definitely feels like karmic or soulmate, because you're learning someone from this and learning something from this. And I feel like you're learning how to trust. You're learning how to trust your intuition. You're learning how to trust other people. You're learning how to trust yourself. And I feel like this is a big learning experience for you. This person's very impactful in your life. But I feel like you had this idealistic view of what you wanted it to be and what it should be, and it just wasn't that. And it's been hurting you, okay? And I see it like you're just really learning a lot from this, learning from this passionate affair, and you coming out as a strong person in the end. So I'm sorry it's not twin flame, but it's definitely karmic or soulmate energy for sure. All right. All right, let's move on to group number 5. So you all got the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, past life, lapis lazuli. Dude, okay, this is by far my favorite because it's the most interesting. And let's face it, this is a karmic relationship to the T. Oh my gosh. It doesn't get more karmic than this spread. If I sat there and chose like cards from each deck, I couldn't make it more perfect. Seriously, this is like the karmic relationship. Okay, destructive, alluring, you can't get away from it. It's like a repeated cycle of, you know, chaos, right? And the Wheel of Fortune cycles. It's a never-ending cycle, over and over. Kiss, make up, you know, get back together. You feel drawn to this person. This person's like a magnet for you, and it's awful and destructive and then good, and then you just can't get away from it. And you know what? In the past life, you guys have gone through this cycle a lot of times. This is a karmic relationship you can't seem to get out of. And I actually believe that you two spent many lives doing this. SH bleep T. Seriously. And it's just this never-ending cycle. You all can't get out of it. That's why you're so drawn to each other, like star-crossed lovers, okay? I feel like in the off chance this is a twin flame relationship, you guys just can't seem to get your stuff together. And you can't move past the hurtful stage of a twin flame relationship, which is really, really sad. So in the case of this karmic relationship I'm seeing right here, I feel like the angels are telling you, okay, you see all that amethyst right there? Amethyst increases your psychic awareness. It helps open your third eye, which is your BS detector, which I talk about in my other video. You really need to start meditating, asking the angels for a sign, open up that third eye and see what this really is. Is this a twin flame relationship where you can't seem to get your stuff together? Or is this a karmic relationship where you're repeating the same hurtful cycles and not learning the lessons you need to learn? But the angel cards are saying the situation will improve. So it's not hopeless. Maybe it'll improve with someone else. Maybe you'll finally evolve from that twin flame fighting separation stage and go into your evolved state of twin flame union. But what I'm seeing right here is this like dangerous, never-ending, destructive cycle where you're just drawn to each other and you can't get out of this cycle. Why? Open your third eye. Realize you've done this before in a past life. You've done this before in this life. Time to get out of this cycle. And the situation will improve when you do that. Grow from this. Treat it as a learning experience and move on. Nobody wants to go through that much drama and pain forever. So, all right. Let us move on. Group number 6. All right. So you all got the 5 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, life purpose, harmony, and peaceful resolution. Okay, so I'm getting a few different messages from this. This could be a soulmate where at first it looked like they were Prince Charming. They were romantic, sentimental, swept you off your feet. You were just totally infatuated by this person, and then they turned out to be nothing like they said they were or portrayed themselves. They were deceitful, dishonest, and they really hurt you. But I'm seeing that this was a soulmate relationship, life purpose. It was on purpose that you all met. It was by no accident. You were supposed to meet. You guys had the soul agreement up in heaven before you came down. All right, we're gonna get together, and that's why you were drawn to them and you wanted to be in a relationship with them in the first place. It was supposed to teach you that there's good and bad sides to everybody, okay? And the world wouldn't have good without bad, and the world wouldn't have bad without good. It's it's the flow of life. Okay, not everyone is Mr. Prince Charming. Like, I feel like you had this idealistic view on people. Not everyone is all good or all bad. It's a harmony, it's a balance in everybody. And it is your purpose to learn this from this person. So I'm seeing that it is possibly a soulmate here to teach you that purpose. Or a karmic relationship. A karmic relationship that's drawn you in with their charms and magnetism, and then it left you empty-handed. It left you disappointed and hurt, but it was to teach you this lesson. That there's good and bad in everyone, and to accept that and maybe be more guarded next time. Realize that people have the ability to hurt you, and people have the ability to make you happy. It's a balance, and I see this coming to a peaceful resolution soon. And it says resolution, so I'm definitely seeing soulmate or karmic, and it's going to end peacefully, because you will learn this lesson from this person, and it wasn't a waste of your time. It was there to teach you something, and you will learn from it and move on, and you will be okay. You'll be all right. Alright, so I hope this reading helped you guys. Once again, I didn't mean to offend anyone or hurt anyone's feelings. I just like to read what the cards say. I don't like to just say things to appease people. I feel like it's wrong. If this didn't resonate with you, you can book a reading with me. I'll put my information down below on the services I offer. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really I really appreciate all my customers and my viewers. You guys are so amazing. You're helping me do what I love, and I'm just so thankful for you guys every day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.